All right. So here is my thought process. The house is great. But what if I put the house, or put the, like, factory slash, production side of things in the mining dimension? It's flat, it's wide open, don't have to worry about terrain. I can start mystical agriculture super fucking easy there. And, on top of that, when I do inevitably get around to deciding to go ahead and expand production, make a bigger house, make all that, we can keep the cozy, quaint little house here, untouched, and have it as a shell, and use this entire area for mainly decoration, and obviously a place to sleep, so that I don't have to deal with the fucking phantoms. But that's what I'm thinking. I'll have to move stuff, but honestly, I think it would be better than doing it here. Purely because here we have to contend with terrain and mobs and all that nonsense. Oh. Let me take care of my experimentation. Okay, so let me remove all of those, that, and that. And then we'll move that just because. Let me make sure that the wait. Okay, no, I did put it up there. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Also not. What the hell is happening? I'm not drunk, I swear. But holy shit, it's hard to fucking prove that. Fucking hell. Oh. Jesus Christ, why the fuck did that go off? Honestly, this is such a good fucking song. Now, oh, it does work on crafts. Interesting. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I've just. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. So, I'm thinking, and I could be wrong on this one, but we might be able to speed run mystical agriculture. Oh, God, why are you like this? Oh God, wait, is it? Okay, good. I was really worried it was going to be the one where it's like, no, you must craft every single one in order. I hate that one with a passion. I really do. So, I've got a wee bit of an idea. And while it might sound stupid on paper, I'm actually incredibly interested to see how it'll work. So, right? Crystalline growth accelerator. Do we have any other? Yes! The Pickled Squeaks watering can. Oh, yeah. If I do that, actually, no, wait, no, hold on. If I just skip straight to Imperium. Is Reliquary in here too? Oh no. Okay. So okay. Now I am well aware of what I must do. So we're going to make a field so unbelievably productive. I am incredibly excited to see how this is going to work out. So, I want to get the most bang for my buck out of the essence, so we'll stick with Prudentium for now. I need a bunch of seeds. Can I make any lily pads of fertility? Yes or no? Need green dye. How could I go about getting green dye? Obviously with squeezer. Blue and yellow dye. Alright, so we'll hold on to those for now. I need to go on a wee bit of a journey. Let me sleep first, because it'll make finding things significantly easier. Okay. So. Today's docket: find either yellow flowers or... Man, what an easy, what a difficult day. You know, I'm really struggling. God, hard work. Really, it really is. Can I duplicate plant growth chamber by energizing? Okay, no, that's not happening. At least for a little while. Oh boy, a block of silicone! Haha. Okay. All jokes aside. Okay. So now... Very good. Now I need only find the lily pads. We pray for a swamp. It's not a swamp. I did need a pumpkin. I'm out of mana. Sorry. Can't be a wizard if the thing you do while you're in mid-flight isn't screaming about not having enough mana. Oh, it's raining. Can I get above the clouds? Not quite. There we go. I kind of wish the rain stopped up here. But I do get why. You know what, let me follow this out into an ocean, if there is one. There's a mine shaft down there, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's dripstone. Never mind. Don't mind me. Talking out me ass. Meadow. Yeah, I think I'm moving away from where I want to be. Can I? Hold on. Probably not while I'm streaming, but mayhaps. I mean, it is working. Ah, it's a rocky shoreline. Oh, sorry, rocky shrubland. God, it's... I recently cleaned off my desk because it was just kind of being a fucking... It was kind of getting to the point where it was a mess. But now that it's actually empty and I actually have like room to the left of me, it's kind of crazy. Not used to having that. Yeah. 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 Alright. Why is a diamond helmet? Oh, that's an emerald helmet, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Carry on. This is why we don't text and drive, folks. God, it's crazy being at this point in my life where I have a computer strong enough to stream and have a render distance this far out and still be cooking perfectly fine. Here we go. I guess I should probably head out to sea, huh? Ooh. Don't mind me. We were in the Meneglin fucking area and it made me think of Mangolin. It sure is awfully empty over here. I sure do wish there was a ground below me. What's that dirt? Oh, it's crude oil, that's why. Huh. Coming in for a landing! Whee! And they were none the wiser till they went up and checked their chests to find that they were missing a horn. God, I wish the map updated a little faster. It doesn't seem to want to. Like, I'm not... Hopefully that'll improve the performance of the map. 'Cause that's really the weirdest thing, is like that's the one that's having issues. Everything else is weirdly smooth. Even at 24. Well, you know what we're gonna have to do soon, right? If I just stress test it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We have some smooth performance going on. Obviously there's some hiccups because it's loading chunks at a fucking absurd rate because I'm flying around. And the map's gotta keep up, even though it's fucking slow and not really keeping up to begin with. Alright, you know what? I'm pulling the trigger once more. Owie. What did I bump into? A rock. Oh boy, a zombie villager. Hi, buddy. Right, I was low on iron. Not anymore. Ooh. Actually, if I go this way... Jeez, okay. A bit aggressive, but I like your fucking chutzpah, your gumption. See, now I'm entering a bamboo jungle. That's not what I want. Actually, no, maybe I do want a bamboo jungle, actually. Oh, no, we're going in a sparse jungle. Okay, maybe. Nope, I don't need no growth birch forest. Or a plains region. I need a swamp. God, it's crazy looking at a mountain with this shader pack. Because you really just get to see how much iron and emeralds are in a mountain. Like, it's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna find it, honestly. Like, I've been looking and looking and looking, and I can't go down that way because that just gets drier. If I go up this way, well then now I'm entering a wetter region, but whether or not I'm actually going to get what I'm looking for is a different story. Well, now I'm getting colder. I just need wet. I don't need cold, don't need warm, I need wet. Can't wait for the center of this to be a swamp. Yeah, so maybe I would have been better off just checking along around that. Maybe this time I'll try not to forget about, you know, my airtime. Okay, I'm in the Jade Cliffs. Redwood Forest. Mother Hex Cow the Lazy. God, it's crazy being able to turn around and see all of that fully loaded. Whoa, up I go! Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I should probably stop that. If I keep going, I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be real funny, but I'm gonna be real annoyed. I'm doing it too good. gotta stop. Otherwise, I might get copyright flagged on YouTube. That's still fucking wild to me. The fact that you can quite literally get fucking flagged on YouTube for even remotely coming close to what the actual song is, and they'll be like, no. Oh, I killed my phone. Like, no, can't have that. Not on our platform. Absolutely not. Like, I get why, but like, you can dial it back just a little bit, you know. God forbid somebody's like relatively close to the song they're trying to imitate, and you're like, oh God, they're playing the whole song. What are we gonna do? Like, I don't understand why they do that. Swamp? Not swamp. Need swamp. Where's swamp? Shrek? Where are you at? I don't need the actual swamp, I just... Oh, God damn it. I saw these trees and I thought it was a swamp. Nope. Just disappointment. Whee! Up into the clouds. But no, I may or may not sound radically different tomorrow. So, keep an ear out for that. It may not be the morning stream, if I do one. It'll probably be like the afternoon or late night stream, depending on which one I do. Shit, hold on. Okay, no, we're good. But generally speaking, yeah. Look forward to next stream. Either way. One of these days, I'll actually stop and try and learn integrated dynamics, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm pretty sure I actually did nail it. But, like, there's a lot of really useful stuff that goes on in that pack in particular. Like, or in that mod in particular, because I remember one particular instance in time where I used it to move a black hole from matter overdrive and like port it elsewhere. That was fucking cool. It reset the stats, but even just being able to do that in survival was fucking crazy. I think it like took advantage of the fact that it wasn't fully like bugged out as to whether or not you could actually, you know, or it wasn't fully tested on whether or not you could or could not do like that sort of an interaction with it, and it just kind of defaulted to it being like a normal block. So for a short while, there was a decent chunk of time where you could just like fucking throw one of them things down next to the black hole when it was still super small, and break it, and collect it, and then move it. It was awesome. Because most of the time, you get like black holes in the middle of the end, just kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. It just sucked. I remember one time in particular, and this stream is, God forbid, lost to the ether of Twitch's deletion method. Ages and ages ago, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I say ages and ages ago, but that's more internet time anyway. Look at my shadow. Oh, so distant. I don't know why. I'm just so hyped about being able to just fucking expand the world around me. Anyway, gushing grannies aside, basically, there was a decent chunk of time where you could do that. You could move things, and it was great. It was wonderful. there was a lot of really broken interactions you could do with it. I'm pretty sure for a decent while you could actually pick up spawners before apotheosis was a thing, and use that to move them around. It was amazing. Why am I only running into jungles? I thought jungles were supposed to be like a rarer sort of situation. Why am I running into mostly them? Um, God, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Would you just look at that? God damn! It's still absolutely baffling. Like, I genuinely, across every time I upgrade my computer, I never want to lose this feeling of just being excited about everything that happens, even if it's as mundane as, oh my god, things are moving smoother. Because to folks who are, you know, used to higher end computers or even just mid-range computers, something like this, it's like, well, yeah, no, fuck. Like, what are you talking about? That's just how it is. For me, coming in from a low-end laptop, do you have any idea how amazing it is just to watch things pan out in the distance and you can see them even after you've gone a significant distance away? Like, I physically cannot stress just how phenomenal I genuinely think that just computing power alone has become. And I wasn't even there for the fucking inception of the internet or anything like that, but I do very vividly remember dial-up tones. Like, oh, I found him. Mission accomplished. I need only collect all of them. But no, like, I genuinely don't want to lose this sort of feeling I get every single time I load this computer up. Like, it's amazing. 'Cause it does, honestly, exactly what I wanted it to, and more. It's crazy. Like, my computer is by no means like, oh, big, chunky, you know, fucking RTX 4070 or whatever the fuck. No. None of that. Nothing crazy. But it does have a fuck ton of RAM. That was the thing I was adamant to make sure that I had, and boy howdy, do I have RAM. That is like the thing that I made certain that I had. And oh my god. Like, my graphics card, like I've said before, is not anything impressive. It's, well, actually, I should say graphics cards, because I have two of them in. For whatever reason, the two of them together, I feel like I genuinely get way more power out of either one alone than I would ever expected. It's crazy, it's stupid, it makes absolutely no sense. But Mary Johnson too, thank you for the follow. Damn, I am 22 kilometers away from my house, nearly 3. Alright, bot. good. Just gushing about my computer. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, oh. Damn it. Not every day. I do my best to do so, but that doesn't always happen. Okay, I have two. I've done my best to try and stream every day, but they don't always happen. One, two, three, four. Okay. I mean, realistically, I guess my goal would be to eventually become stable. Like, I don't want necessarily to be, you know, oh, I want to be the biggest streamer. I don't really care about that. Realistically, I would like to be able to have streaming as like a side sort of deal to assist in, like, I guess, I'm trying to think of a word for it. I guess the best word I can think of right now off the top of my head, because I can't think of any other one, would be extracurricular spending. Like, shit that isn't... I mean, I guess. Like, it's not... Like, it's something I know will come in time. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, duh. But, like, I do what I can. I'm not... It's tough to explain. More or less, I'd like to be able to have Twitch as sort of like a second job kind of deal. I need more worms. I'm not getting any more worms. Why am I not getting any more worms? I mean, if you're about to suggest that you have suggestions for my channel on how I can make it grow, I'm really not looking for suggestions. Realistically, it's consistency on my part. Like, I could sit here and say, oh, it's my average viewers, which it is, but that's just down to my consistency. I am well aware of what is and isn't my current issues. I don't need to really feel like I'm, you know, I don't feel like I'm in a spot where I need to worry about, oh, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Like, I have the follower count, I want to say for partner. Oh, nice. Okay, that should be enough. Is it? Yeah, fuck it, we'll double up. So we'll do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. This is way more worms than I would ever actually legitimately use on the farm. However, I want to break mystical agriculture, so that is what I'm going to do. Shit. I just replaced my Imperium farmland with something else. God, Emperor of Mankind would not be happy about that. I replaced Imperium with Prudentium. Sorry, Imperium. Alright, we can rebuild. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, it's growing so fast! Oh! Okay. Ooh, I got 2 of them. I got fucking 2 of them, let's go! But no. More or less when it comes to me and really any form of I can't say social media because I don't fucking touch that shit. I don't go anywhere near X, Twitter. I'm not even gonna call it X. It's Twitter. It will always be Twitter to me because ain't no fucking way I'm gonna call it X. But like I'm all set. I appreciate you, reaching out to me, wanting to, offer help. I'm just not... It's tough to explain, specifically, because it sounds really fucking stupid and counterintuitive to what I want. But, like, I don't want how I grow to be tied to or like assisted by anyone, which like I said, sounds dumb, sounds counterintuitive to what I want, but at the same time, to me, it just makes sense. Because on the one hand, sure, having a successful Twitch channel and being able to do what I want to do is great, but what then do I do if, say, I eventually get into a position where someone is attempting to leverage the quote-unquote assistance that they gave me to try and, get something out of me. Like, I don't want to put myself in that position. Yep. Search engine optimization. Yep. I'm aware. Oddly enough, for whatever miraculous way that I went about it, I somehow managed to be the only tired coffee addict, which I'm honestly amazed. But no, like I'm aware of all of the back-end lingo. I don't really care much for it, though. I'm all set. Like, I appreciate you got, a business you gotta run, but, like, I'm not I'm not really looking for that kind of assistance. Unfortunately, it's kind of come to a point where I've been streaming so long that I've had so many people try and, you know, show off their art to me. And, like, don't get me wrong, I super appreciate what artists do, but I've had it, like, forced onto me so many times that I can't engage with it the same way that I used to. Shit, the worms are in the worms are in a weird spot. You know what? Actually, no, that's fine. I can leave the worms there. I can work around them. So if I do this, throw another piece of stone down there, out there. Is that... If that's your Discord, I'm sorry, but that... No. You are... Yeah, no. You're... Okay. So, I'm gonna sit you down for a second. Because you are doing exactly what other folks have done to me. And is the reason why I've taken the stance of, more than likely, I will never request art. If I do commissions from anyone, I probably will not be getting it from anyone who's come into my chat. No. 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 Look, I've tried to be as generous as I can be about it. However, I have reached a point where I am no longer looking to engage in discussions about potential promotion assistance. I have made my stance clear about it. I have done my best to, you know, properly state my case and, you know, make my point clear. However, you have quite literally gone and essentially ignored it. Before you even sent your Discord, I'm more than certain I specifically said that I've had artists do exactly the same thing to me. And that is part of the reason why I won't be requesting art from anyone. And you've gone and done it. You may be in a different position, but that does not change how I feel about the matter. I will not be requesting assistance from an outside source. Because I have explained it to you. I don't need people being like, oh, but I helped you all that time ago when you started, remember? No. No. I'm not playing that fucking game. So, yeah, no. I did my best to explain it kindly, firmly, but you do not take no for an answer. Why would I ever do business with someone like that? Business and deals are give and take. If all you're doing is pushing, at no point are you giving. Why is my crafting table on a stick in here? And if it seems harsh, the way that I responded, I have been streaming for, God, fucking 5-6 years now. The amount of times that I've had people come into my chat, be they real or bots, and be like, hey, I do art for such and such a streamer, and then they proceed to ignore everything that I've said, very politely said, and, you know, shove their Discord down my throat like it suddenly makes them way better. Like, man, that shit sucks. I hate it. Like, it's a terrible business practice that I think needs to perish. Like, I get artists are, you know, in need to make sure that they can pay their bills, but like, fuck. If your way of getting commissions is borderline harassment, then, like, homie, how can you expect to keep that business going? I don't know, man. Like, I'm just a stupid motherfucker on the internet, but nothing about anybody coming into my chat being like, hey, I can do this, and then ignoring my, you know, my nose is... Nothing about that feels like a good business transaction waiting to happen, you know? Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. I have a tendency to be resting bitch face and garnet, so, you know. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. Why am I not... Ah, shit. I forgot about that. If I do it that way, then... Yeah, okay. Let me do a drawer. Yeah, dark oak drawer. Yeah, dark oak drawer. Very good. But no, like, I do my best to try and be as, you know, warm and welcoming as I can be. However, I do have my personal, like, limits to what I'll tolerate. And I work in retail. So that's a pretty fucking big tolerance. Like, even earlier today, I had this one woman trying to, like, tell me that the specific way our machines did, like, sale prices was wrong. And I even went through the time to, like, actively go through and, you know, do it on a calculator, be like, no, that's right. Like, it's crazy. Genuinely, I think I'm a really impatient person. I think I have a real short fuse most of the time, but there's definitely times during work where it's like you have that one person who you watch them come up, you know they're gonna take forever. Like they got a whole cart worth of things. They're like struggling to find whatever it is in their like, you know, pocketbook or wallet or whatever it is. And like it doesn't help that me in particular, I have a tendency to scan things incredibly quickly. And that's part of the reason why I feel like I have such a short fuse, is because most of the time it's just me waiting. I don't know. I'm ranting at this point. Nothing I'm saying is of value. Ah, shit. Well, not much I can do about that. Because there have definitely been times on stream where my impatience has gotten the better of me. Namely during the Talos Principle streams. And if you haven't seen them, and mayhaps have missed out on them... Oh god, I still have to finish the fucking quest island. No! I forgot about that entirely. Nah, that's fine. It'll be good to go back and actually play a puzzle game again. But no, generally speaking, I like to think I have an okay amount of patience. At least as far as my averages are concerned. There are definitely days where I feel like I have the patience almost equivocal to a saint. I say almost because them motherfuckers are patient as hell. But, like, generally speaking, it's something that I've done my best to try and be better with. Oh, that's why. Because previously I certainly wasn't. And there are definitely times where I wish I had been. But that is neither here nor there. Because we are making seeds. And with the seeds comes power. Great and unbridled power. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying at this point. It's late. I don't have coffee in me. So, yeah. Generally speaking, I like to think I'm a chill person, you know? and I hope my streams reflect that. Outside of the brief manic breaks that I've had while trying to fucking figure out Greg Tech. And God, there are definitely times where I don't know if it's necessarily real or if I'm just kind of overperforming, which is wild to say. Or I've definitely made a couple people where you're like, dude, you okay? Like, I know I'm fine. Talos Principle has definitely done it to me a few times. But my god, is that game amazing. Like, it's tough to accurately describe my weird love-hate relationship with the way that the Talos Principle does their puzzles. Because on the one hand, Dems is some hard puzzles. On the other hand, Dems is some fucking hard puzzles. Now if it sounds like the same point, congrats, you can listen. But, like, if you know, you know. And it's somewhat tough to accurately explain. Because part of it is actually being in the experience and, you know, actively, you know, dicking around with the random shit that you have access to and, you know, trying to work out, you know, what's 1 + 1 eventually gonna reach. I don't know. All I know is I'm making progress, so that's a positive. More or less, I'm just trying to beeline it through mystical agriculture without it just being, you know, me spending the next 2 hours or whatever. Yeah, it's midnight. And me spending the next 2 hours just doing this over and over and over again until eventually the entire field is super MEM and we can just continue onward. How's that hole looking? Okay. Noted. Can I make like an indestructible hoe? Oh, I have the good coffee again. I might have to go make a cup of coffee. I might have to go make a cup of coffee. Oh, I might have to go make a cup of coffee. Yeah, I might go make a cup of coffee. I cannot escape the siren call of a nice hot cup of coffee. Alright. Give me 1 more. Bitch. But no, like honestly, when I initially named myself the Tired Coffee Addict, I did not realize just how perfect of a name it was for me. Cause holy shit. It's tough to accurately explain my absolute adoration for coffee. And I'm not even talking about like, oh, I want hand pressed, perfectly pristine espresso. No, just give me a cup of coffee. That's all I want. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm going to go do exactly that. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of coffee. For now, um, enjoy the worms and the farm producing. Yes, I'll be back. Cause, oh my god, that coffee sounds so good right now. Alright. Coffee's on the way. And in due time, I will have a fresh pot of coffee. It'll be wonderful. Right. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm about to starve. Not anymore. Okay. Why the fuck am I making more? Nothing is producing them. Ah! This is why I know I'm not the brightest. Glorious coffee is being brewed. Why? What? Alright, you know what? Before I forget, let me run through the tiers and just real quickly try and get to the supremium shard, the supremium crystal. Because once I can get there, then I don't have to worry about durability and I can start doing them by the block instead of by individual bits. Uh-oh. Eat broke. I'll be back. Let me go make a couple. One more for good luck. My coffee's done. I will be back. I must go make my coffee. Finally, the ultimate power. Caffeine. Alright. Ooh, actually, hold on. So, now, let's say, for example, I do decide I want to move it over here. Right? Follow me on this one. Okay. So I do that. And I move the water over here. Right. Follow me. Keep following me. Keep following me. Now, production's focused mainly in this quadrant. Meaning, we should see a very rapid increase in how much this quadrant of the farm is producing. Which it seems like that is a yes. Okay, but 278 uses left to get an ultimate crystal. Here's hoping I can do that. I should be able to. Whether or not I can, well, that's a bit of a different story. Let me go get the pieces I'm going to need in order to do this. So, I'm gonna need prosperity shards, and more prosperity shards, actually. And a diamond. I'm really glad that the 3 hoes that I made didn't put me under as far as diamonds go. Because that would have been real awkward. Like, oh yeah, I got this covered. Okay. 3 more Supremium. I should have bought Nutter Butter. Oh. God. It's an intoxicating combination that makes no fucking sense, but oh my god, is it so goddamn delicious. It's a nice combination of the sweeter Nutter Butter with the bitter coffee that really, oh god, it's so good. That shit was my kryptonite for a minute. I haven't gotten it in a minute because I was worried I was gonna make myself sick of it because oh, it's so good. It's so good. Two more. Also, I'm noticing our friend the Goo hasn't made anything in a minute. You doing alright over there, Fred? No. You got everything in, ain't know what I find? Oh, look at him. I'm sure he's fine. Besides, who could have a bad time when you got all these cranky tunes? I should have only got 93 left. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. We are getting real close. I don't like that. Ooh, yikesy. Do I have a method of making steel? Yes, I have a metallurgic infuser. Never mind, we're good. I had that brief moment of like, oh god, do I? No, I do. But once I get my hands on the Master Stone, we will be set to move into a new phase of the total plan. Whee! Okay. Moving aside. This is a very serious matter we're attending to. Okay. Close. Really doing that in numbers yet. Oh, that's close. Way closer than I would have liked it to have been, but we got it. Woo! Well, I guess seeing as I have enough to do so, let me just real quickly break it. There we go. Alright. Now everything from here on out goes towards making it better. So, ah shit, I should probably make these ones next here. Alright. Head out. Gotta grab something. What the fuck was it? It was, God, what the fuck was it? I came out looking for something in particular, but I don't remember what it was. Right. Okay, yes. I remember now. So I need to make a simple compacting drawer. And I need to make a transport pipe. Let me actually go ahead and upgrade it too. Okay. Now. Okay. That's not what I want. Oh. I don't have a configurator. Whoopsies. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, grows grass on dirt. Okay, never mind. Not what I thought it was. That's fine now. I don't know why, but tonight I have an express amount of energy. I'm really unsure of what it is that has possessed me in order to have this obscene amount of energy, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm gonna have to give it a moment to actually cool off before I take a proper sip of it. But oh, it just warms the soul, it's great. What an amazing beverage, truly. Alright, so we're up to 44 blocks. I need more than that. Holy shit, they're... Oh. I was about to say, holy shit, there is a nighttime here? No, there isn't. Okay. So, alright, now that that's been fully measured out, I need to begin to fill in this quadrant. So we'll start back here and work our way out. Wait. Okay, no. I wasn't sure if me watering the actual, like, crystal growth accelerator was further boosting its speed with which it was producing. Sadly, no, but... Imperium is spreading. No, that's a... Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. Holy shit. The worst part is I'm waiting for like a half an hour from now, when that's cooled off and I've had a few sips of it, for my energy levels just to go. Like, I'm looking forward to it, but boy howdy is it gonna be funny as fuck. Let me actually see. What time can I expect that to come in tomorrow? Because I am curious. Oh, it's so smooth on stream, holy shit! Would you believe me if I told you that's like the first time that I actually said time to look at the stream? Oh, baby, let's go! Yeah, boy! Don't mind me. Today! God, that's crazy. You know what? No. Fuck it. I'll start working my way into Supremium. We'll do that one and that one first. Those two are the ones that'll grow the fastest. Because they are not only nestled between two of the growth accelerators, they're also in between the two lily pads of fertility. So right now they have 5 things actively enhancing their growth. I fucking love coffee. It's great. You know what I might do in a minute? Depending on how long it takes me to get the remainder of this field to be Imperium, I might do a real quick round of modded Risk of Rain. Take a look in some of the mods and see what do. $100. Where did you get the extra block from? Huh? Okay, we're gonna work on getting the remainder of the field turned to Imperium. Which, honestly, given how generous it's being with giving me back the various petroleum that I used, I might not be far off from being able to do it. At least for this section, anyway. Look at that. Half a field already sent over to the Imperium of Man. Wow. I severely underestimated just how much coffee absolutely fucking smacks my energy. Either that or the fucking time being awake is catching up to me. That's crazy. It has to be the coffee. I made a joke earlier about being like 30 minutes out until I was about ready to fall asleep, but that might not have been a joke. Shit. Man, I wanted to play some fucking Risk of Rain tonight too. But if I'm tired, man, I'm not gonna play no Risk of Rain. That ain't how that works. Let me turn that. But yeah, I'll try and get the entire field coded in, or switched over to Imperium. That way we're getting 2.5 times the, 2.5 times the amount out of each plot. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. If I want to go to bed, coffee's how I do it. Fucking hell. That's crazy. I very severely underestimated it. Holy shit. And I've taken 2 minor sips. And my body's like, oh, nap time. Oh, hey, the rain stopped. Isn't that lovely? I don't know what it is. To be fair, though, it hasn't been an exhausting day. Dealing with people at work and all that other stuff. All in all, today's been a pretty good day. My mood's been pretty good. People haven't been colossal douchebags. Eh. Almost done. 3 more rows. Less than 27 Imperium to go. Meaning 87 Tetrium, or no, 91 Tetrium, because it's, no. 27 minus 5 is 22. 22 times 4 is 88. 88 times 4 is 364 essence. So, I should have it by now, actually. Yep. I'm terrible at math. uh, that was for 1, wasn't it? I don't know, man. Still? Bro, just let my ham level out. It's been carrying me. Maybe I'll make a zombie pigment grinder. No. I should make a piglin brute grinder. Because then I can do 5 XP a kill, allowing me to quickly upgrade my ring. Then from there, I can spread XP to various things around it. I'm assuming as the ring itself gains more XP, the XP sharing upgrades as well, depending on how full the XP actually is. Because it'll need less and less of it. Well, it'll need more, but generally speaking. So, 9, 11 times 4. I might have needed to add another 4x to it. Yeah, that's probably it. So, 11 times 4, 44. Times 4 again, 172. Times 4 again, 500 and... nope. Nope. Oh god, numbers, they're not working for me right now. My brain. I'm not good at exponents. Well, I've got enough for it now. Fuck. It's okay, thankfully it's a nice easy fix. And I've got some spare. So, all's well that ends well, I guess. Alright, well, next step is to start pushing into Supremium. Then from there we can start doing actual things. But for now, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. I don't know how it's done it, but I am rapidly losing energy and I'm about ready to take a nap. Which is really disappointing because I literally just made a fucking cup of coffee and had 2 sips and suddenly my body's like, yes, nap time sounds good. I don't know. Maybe it's just the day having caught up with me, or I'm just excited for tomorrow. I don't know which. That being said, appreciate you folks stopping by, vibing out, hanging out with me. For the folks on YouTube, appreciate you as well. Don't think I don't see you. Yeah, no, I don't know what I really got planned for next time. Hopefully next time I will sound sultry and smooth. But we'll find out. There'll probably be a lot of tweaks that I need to do with that system and getting all that figured out. But yeah. As far as next time, I mean, I don't know. Realistically, I'd like to do it tomorrow. Preferably after I've gotten everything set up, but I don't know necessarily if I'm going to be able to, depending on how long it takes me to set up the thing that I'm getting. As far as progress goes, admittedly I was planning on doing more mekanism stuff, but kind of beelined it towards mystical agriculture, which realistically, we made fucking gangbusters progress, so I'm not disappointed in that. That was honestly fucking hype. We made some good progress. The entire field is Imperium, we had a couple Supremium spots, so all in all, that's a dub. We take those. What else? I don't remember. I was gonna say something else, and my mind's like, yeah, no, nap time, now. And that's kind of the sort of pitfall that I'm feeling my eyes gradually leaning towards. So, before I pass out at my desk and, you know, fall asleep. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a follow for the folks in the VODs. That'll let you know if I'm live. For the folks on YouTube, drop a subscribe. I mean, shit, drop a like too if you want. That's up to you. Yeah. I am tired, for one, but I'm excited for tomorrow. I think it'll be a good day. Thank you so much for watching.